Hey man, what it is, I appreciate everybody once again for being back tapped in to this off rip TV, all the new subs, all that man. So look, let's just jump straight down to this content. Hey, I was chopping it up with the homie from Cali, right? And he like, well, I think I told him, I'm like, yeah, we got a all Mexican Crip set out here. And he like, huh? He like, damn, that shit crazy. He like, down here, it ain't nothing like that. Like, nigga, I wouldn't know how to feel about that. You feel me? But getting down to it though, I mean, like yeah, everywhere different though, but yeah though, like the Eastside Chiqui 30 Gangster Crips, man, they grew up on the East Side their whole life. Like since before I could remember, they was down there, and niggas just clicked tight with them because we all right there. You know what I mean? But I don't think all of them claim Crip though. I think some of them just claim Eastside Chiqui 30s, and then some of them claim Eastside Chiqui 30 Gangster Crip because the ones who I was really functioning with, they was on Adams Block, and Adams Block, that's where I'm from. So like the Cheekies, they stayed right there across the street from us. So they used to pull up, all that, you feel me? Come over to the crib, smoke, nigga, we used to chop it up. Shit, them niggas is cool on everything. And they deep too, and they thick. But that's the thing, even though they a Crip gang or a Crip set, they don't really trip with like the Parkhill Bloods like that. They trip with another Mexican gang, and that's the Eastside Oldies. The Eastside Oldies, they on the East Side too, and they deep, and they been here for years, man. But they wear red and all that, and you got the Trefo Gangster Crips, which them and the Chicky 30s, they hella tight. And both of them really trip with the Trey 7 Oldies. And look, I know it sounds kind of crazy. Y'all got an all Mexican Crip set down there because everybody know that's a black gang. Bloods and Crips is black gangs. So people be like, how that happen? Hey man, look, all I can say is nigga, them is the homies and they good, they straight. They from the 30s. We all grew up in the 30s. That's why we good. But one time, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. One time I bought this old school and I pulled up to my grandma's house, parked it, and I think I was looking out the window. And like I said, the Cheeky 30s, they stay right there across the street. So they get to driving up the block. And as they driving up the block, they creeping. And I see them, it look like they mugging me, but I think they looking at the car. So as they riding up, I'm looking at them and they just mugging. So I'm like, damn, cuz these niggas just tripping? Mind you, like they ain't never been on no type of trip time with niggas. So I'm like, hold on, what these niggas on? So we go outside and they park, they jump out their car, they get to walking up, they're like, what's up, cuz? We're like, nigga, what's cracking with you bang bang, right? They're like, whose car is this? I'm like, shit, nigga, that's mine. I just bought that. They're like, from who? They get to asking questions. I'm like, shit, cause I don't know, cause mind you, I don't know oldies like that. Like, that's not my beef. I don't really trip with the oldies. So they're like, who'd you buy that from? I'm like, cuz I don't even know. From somebody down there in the set. They said, cuz his name and everything. They're like, oh, you bought that from Witty Bang Bang, cuz? And I'm like, oh, that's his name? I'm like, well, shit, yeah, shit. I just bought this motherfucker though. They're like, oh, nah, man. We just thought that he was over here or something. I'm like, man, hell nah, cuz y'all tripping, right? But hey, I feel him though, cuz that's how accidents happen, man. People might buy a car from somebody who somebody don't like, and they might think it's them. Then they tear the car up. I heard about this happening back in the day, man. One of the Eastside Crips, they had bought a car from one of the dudes from Park Hill. And I guess as soon as he bought it, he get to sliding through the hood. The homies, they didn't know, right? So as soon as they seen that car, they tore it up. Saying not to say this, like that's how accidents easily happen. Like they could have easily thought that I was still the oldies, right? And not even knowing, like, damn, cuz we thought that you was them. Straight up. But hey man, you gotta think about how many times that then probably happened to people that don't get talked about. Like somebody might have just bought somebody's whip, right? And they might have stopped at a light or something, and somebody might have seen that car and tore it up. Feel me? Looked on the news a little bit later, and it was somebody else, and they was probably feeling bad, like damn, cause I thought that was Like, man, but that's how shit happen though, man. Straight up, like that's why you gotta watch who you buy stuff from too, man, on everything. But hey, that's just something I wanted to say. Y'all stay tapped into this off-rip TV.
So fast, don't need attachments. Fat boy gon' get on his ass, show him what's cracking. CTGC ganging, ducking static. Get out of line, get tightened up with this ratchet. I love G-Locks, cause the other shit be jamming. And R.I.P. Sean from my nigga, I was spazzing. Big ass blowers will make a nigga do a backflip. That nigga ain't real, man. That boy, he an actress. They know what we own. Everyone they tryna tap in this G21 is going off like a mag 10. Pocos pero locos, Chiqui, yeah, we tapped in. This is from my gente and the clique, man, I clap shit. This shit is por vida, we can say hasta la muerte. Yellow tape they block for this 187. Black cuerno de chivo with the drum, leave them shaking. These niggas think it's sweet until we fry them up like bacon. No, you can't hit my wood, I'm finna face it. And a bitch, I ain't a bag on gang, I can't chase it. This is chestnut checkers, dumb nigga, watch how you playin'. 3 times 10, Toon Squad, nigga, no faking. This for the gangsters, free little tinies out the slammer. They say that they aim, so we gon' feed they ass bananas. I'm from out east, this type of smoke give you cancer. Switches on Glocks, God, I'm moving like a dancer. Blowing pipes like Saxon too, but just like the banda. Hot shit, we drop shit, cook up just like a sala. Darkest spots like you ever gon' meet, that don't mean nada. Ease up, don't freeze up, homie, this for la raza.